Early in the morning, long lines form at the San Diego Convention Center. Many attendees are masked for protection and for enjoyment. After 2 years of being virtual and a special edition mini event, San Diego Comic-Con International has returned in full force.
Oh my gosh, I'm over the moon right now. I'm over the moon just to see everyone.
Well, the Joker feels ecstatic. What can you say?
Why do you do this?
It's just a different culture, it's a different lifestyle, it's love, it is passion for the arts and just all things pop culture, and you can't really put a price tag on it.
Nearly all the attendees purchased tickets for the 2021 or 2020 conventions that were eventually canceled. So those tickets are being honored today.
We bought these tickets in 2020, and it's been like 2 years. We've been waiting for a while.
With hardly any new ticket sales this year, the nonprofit Comic-Con International has had to dig deep into its reserves. Much of this year's event is about keeping fans satisfied and inspired so they'll buy tickets for next year's event.
Retailers have done okay, publishers have done great, the media industry has done great in terms of streaming and all of the new content that's out there. It's really this component, this in-person community component that's so essential for comics culture that has been hurting, and hopefully that's going to start to turn around.
Comic-Con also faces another threat to its business model. Disney, which owns Marvel, is holding its own D23 Expo next month. Warner Brothers, which also owns DC Comics, also now has its own event called Fandom.
All of these big brands like to control their message. They don't like to make room for their competitors. And Comic-Con is kind of Switzerland. You know, it's like everybody is here staring across the aisles at their competitors. I think Disney would rather have everybody come to D23. Warner Brothers would rather have everybody come to Fandom. You know, all of these brands would rather have walled gardens for their fans. But number one, the fans don't want that. The fans want to be able to see everything.
For that reason, Salkowitz believes it will be very difficult for Comic-Con to be dislodged from its position as the premier pop culture event. Fans here also hope the virtual Comic-Con days are over, saying there's no substitute for getting all dressed up with somewhere to go. Mark News, CGTN, San Diego.